This weekend, things have really exploded. We're seeing a lot more detections in concerning areas around the state.
Hot temperatures sending Utahns to their nearest reservoir to try and cool off, but there's always a concern this time of year regarding the water and what might be in it. This week, I had the chance to join DEQ's Division of Water Quality as they tested the water at Jordanelle Reservoir for harmful algal blooms and waterborne pathogens that, if detected, could be dangerous for both humans and pets.
So we sample during the recreational season. I can grab the bucket. We sample on a monthly basis typically, unless there's issues, in which case they might come more frequently, weekly.
From May until the fall, environmental scientists and technicians with Utah's Department of Environmental Quality conduct tests.
We typically collect 3 replicates along the shoreline
On water bodies all across the state.
So it sounds like it's reading about 20, which is pretty low. So I wouldn't be too worried about it.
They're not only looking for the green or blue-green scum from algal blooms that can live on top of the water, but testing will show if harmful pathogens are in the water, which can contribute to illness in people, particularly children, or even result in severe illness or death for pets and livestock.
And to try to pick areas that are high recreation and potential for, if there's a potential for risk.
It's not just low water levels and high temperatures. There are things that we're doing as the human population to contribute to a lot of this.
They feed off nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus that are introduced to the water.
So it's safe to say that we create a lot of this.
A lot of times, yeah, waterborne pathogens are introduced by recreators or things like leaky septic systems or sewage that isn't making it where it's supposed to go.
Which is why it's important to wash your hands if you head to the bathroom and make sure you don't consume the water in the first place.
Harmful algal blooms in this magnitude and this frequency does not have to be the way things are. A lot of these harmful algal blooms are triggered by human activity.
From the testing, no signs of harmful algal blooms at Jordanelle. The pathogen results are to be determined. Well, a lot of this is preventable. It's also important to check before you go. Just like if you were to look at maybe some road conditions before taking a trip, this website from the DEQ shows which areas have been tested and which areas have warnings associated with the water. You can also report your own findings of potential blooms or other water issues by calling the 24-hour hotline. You can find all of this at fox13now.com.